Yo, don't have hours to watch these movies? Here's movies and TV shows summarized in 60 seconds in compilations. Enjoy!
Apollo Creed's son has boxing in his blood, but can he ever escape his father's shadow? Creed, 60 seconds recap. Lock in. Adonis leaves behind a comfortable life to chase his dream of becoming a professional boxer. Everyone sees his famous last name, but no one believes in the man behind it. He asks Rocky Balboa to train him, but Rocky refuses at first. Eventually, Rocky sees Adonis's determination and agrees to become his mentor. As they train together, their bond grows stronger, and Rocky faces a battle with illness of his own. Then Adonis gets the biggest opportunity of his life, a title fight against undefeated champion Ricky Conlan. The odds are impossible, and everyone expects him to lose. Round after round, Adonis is knocked down, but he refuses to stay there. Fight continues until a furious knockout from Creed, proving he's more than Apollo Creed's son. He's earned his own name. Adonis Creed, a masked killer, begins hunting teenagers, and anyone could be hiding behind the mask. Scream, 60 seconds recap. Lock in. After a series of brutal murders shocks the town of Woodsboro, Sidney Prescott realizes she may be the killer's next target. The killer always calls first, turning a simple phone call into a deadly game. No one knows who to trust because the killer could be anyone. As more attacks happen, fear spreads across the entire town. Even Sidney's closest friends begin acting suspicious, making it impossible to know who's telling the truth. Everything leads to one terrifying night at a party where Ghostface finally makes his move. Sidney refuses to give up, fighting back against the masked killer with everything she has. After a desperate fight, Sidney survives the nightmare and finally exposes the people responsible. Sidney proves that courage isn't about never being afraid. It's about refusing to let fear decide your fate.
A teenager just wanted enough money to help his family, but he accidentally helped start one of the biggest drug empires in Los Angeles. Snowfall 60 seconds recap. Lock in. Franklin Saint is only 19 years old, smart, ambitious, and tired of watching his family struggle. When he meets a mysterious drug dealer named Avi, he's given a chance to make more money than he's ever imagined. At first, selling cocaine seems easy. The cash starts pouring in. His friends Leon and Kevin join the business, and Franklin finally begins living the life he always wanted. But every dollar comes with a price. He's robbed, betrayed, forced to make impossible decisions. The deeper he goes, the more he realizes this isn't a business, it's a war. By the end of the season, the quiet kid who wanted a better future is gone. In his place stands a man willing to do whatever it takes to stay on top. A U.S. Marshal comes to this island to solve a case. He leaves as a patient. Shutter Island, 60 seconds recap. Lock in. In 1954, Teddy Daniels and his partner are sent to Shutter Island to find a missing patient from a locked psychiatric hospital. But the island feels wrong. The doctors hide secrets, the patients are afraid, and every answer creates even more questions. As a powerful storm traps them, Teddy begins uncovering clues about strange experiments. He becomes convinced the staff is hiding the truth, but the deeper he searches, the more his own reality starts breaking apart. The missing patient, the visions, the memories he can't explain. Everything leads Teddy closer to a shocking discovery. He isn't a marshal investigating the island. His real name is Andrew Laetis, and he is a patient at the hospital. The entire investigation was created by doctors trying to help him face the painful truth he was running from. But when Andrew finally gets the chance to return to reality, he has to decide whether he can live with the truth.
He made one wish for the girl of his dreams to love him, and it became the biggest mistake of his life. Obsession in less than 60 seconds. Lock in. Bear is a shy music store employee who has been in love with Nikki for years, but never has the courage to tell her how he feels. Desperate for change, he discovers a mysterious occult curio shop hidden in town. Inside, he finds the One-Wish Willow charm and makes a desperate wish for Nikki to love him more than anyone else. At first, nothing seems wrong, and Bear believes his wish is working, but soon Nikki begins acting differently. Her behavior becomes obsessive, unnatural, and unstable, as if something inside her has been awakened. At one moment, a brief, clear version of Nikki appears, begging Bear to end her suffering because she is trapped inside her own body. But Bear, terrified and selfishly hopeful, refuses to accept it. The situation escalates into tragedy as Nikki's possessed state turns violent and people around Bear begin dying. Bear finally realizes the wish has destroyed everything he loved, but by then, it is too late to stop it. Completely broken, he attempts to escape reality by overdosing. Before he fully dies, the wish is reversed, but it comes too late. The real Nikki returns in horror and finds Bear on the floor, only to find he has already died in her arms. What wish would you have done?
They were the worst partners possible until they became the best. Rush Hour 60 Seconds Recap. Lock in. Detective James Carter is a loud, confident LAPD officer who works alone and doesn't trust anyone else. Across the world, Inspector Lee is a skilled Hong Kong detective, known for his discipline and incredible fighting skills. But when the daughter of a Chinese diplomat is kidnapped in Los Angeles, their worlds collide. Lee arrives to help with the investigation, but the FBI doesn't want him involved. Instead, they hand him over to Carter. The problem? Carter doesn't want a partner, and Lee doesn't want someone who never stops talking. At first, they constantly argue. Their different personalities make every mission harder. But as they chase clues through Los Angeles, they discover they work better together than they expected. Lee uses his fighting skills. Carter uses his street knowledge. Their investigation leads them to a dangerous crime ring, willing to do anything to protect their secrets.
Fight Club 60 Seconds Recap. Lock in. A lonely office worker has everything he's supposed to want, yet he feels completely empty. Every day is the same job, same apartment, same endless routine. He can't sleep, and his life slowly falls apart. Then he meets a mysterious man named Tyler Durden. Tyler lives without fear. No rules, no limits. He believes pain is the only thing that makes people feel alive. Together, they create an underground fight club where ordinary men come to escape their meaningless lives. But what starts as a few secret fights quickly grows into something much bigger. Tyler turns the club into an army. His followers stop thinking for themselves and begin carrying out dangerous missions. The narrator tries to stop it, but Tyler always seems one step ahead. Then, the impossible truth finally hits him. Tyler was never another person. He was the part of himself he'd been trying to hide all along. Now he must destroy the man who gave his life meaning. Thomas Anderson is a genius hacker, living a life that feels completely fake. Matrix under a minute. Lock in. By day, he's a normal programmer. By night, he's Neo, searching for the truth about the world around him. But everything changes when a mysterious woman named Trinity finds him. She tells him there is a secret hidden behind reality itself. Then he meets Morpheus, a man who offers him a choice: stay comfortable in the world he knows, or discover the truth. Neo chooses the truth, and what he discovers changes everything. The world he thought was real is actually the Matrix, a massive simulation created by machines that have enslaved humanity. Now Neo must learn how to fight inside a world where the rules don't exist. But the machines have powerful agents hunting him down, especially Agent Smith, a program determined to destroy anyone who threatens their control. But Neo's greatest battle isn't against the machines, it's against his own doubts. And when he finally understands the truth, he realizes the Matrix only has power over him if he believes it does, because sometimes the person who can change the world is the one who first learns how to break free.
Which one is your favorite? Let me know in the comments and follow FoxFlix for more movie recaps every week.